Hello, welcome to Nice Effects. On East 31st Street, Park Avenue. Yeah, and it's Friday, August 15th, 2025. We're gonna take a walk around Manhattan. Weather's nice, it's like 82 degrees. So let's get it going. It's extreme nice days today. Like perfect. Wish I had gotten off earlier. I was walking this block, Madison Avenue, last week for the summer streets. Tomorrow's the last day, I believe. It's supposed to be happening around right now, but it's not. See, it says August 15th. It's supposed to start at 5 o'clock, but it's not happening. I came over in this area to get something to eat, plus to see if it actually was going to be closed off, but it's not. It's supposed to be closed off from tonight, 5 p.m. to like 4 p.m. in the morning. But we're on Madison Avenue and traffic is still flowing. I don't get it. It's probably a typo error. They probably was gonna do it, and then they probably changed their mind. So maybe that's what probably happened. That's my guess. They probably didn't have it last week either. Because it was supposed to be closed off Friday last week, but I didn't go in that direction. Look at that all-glass building. That's a residential building. You would think it was office, but it's residential. Brand new. How you doing, Candle? Yeah, I'm just starting out. It's only like 3 minutes in. Right now we're heading downtown towards 14th Street, Union Square. We're headed in that direction. Another side view of it. It's called the Royalton. Another new building. Yeah, this would have been a good week to have a vacation. Trying to get away from the scaffolding. It runs like, it looked like it runs 2 blocks. Give me another shot of it. Yeah, that's 3 blocks of scaffolding. I'm glad I changed over. These things here are electric assist pedaling. And I would like to ride in one of those. But you gotta work for Amazon, I think. So Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be the last days of Harlem Week. I'm gonna try to get out there for that. What they do, they close the streets off on 135th Street. It's like several blocks, almost going across town. And they close the streets off for people to walk back and forth freely. And they'll have like 2 or 3 stages set up for entertainment. Like live entertainment and DJs, things of that nature. The rest is like street vendors, probably a few corporations. Man, I love the sound of that. That was a BMW. Sound like he had turbos on it. This guy's flying. Well, if I go in the Bronx, I gotta do it on my day off. When I do these, this is where we're at the moment. I'm just getting off work from Monday to Friday. So for me to go in the Bronx, I would do something like that on the weekend. And I would probably not do it with a gimbal in my hand. I would probably do it with a GoPro strapped to my chest. Something that doesn't stand out. The part of the Bronx I used to live in, it ain't that nice. So, and I haven't been there in like over 40 years, so it's not like people gonna recognize me. Same thing in Harlem. When I used to live in Harlem, ain't nobody gonna recognize me. I ain't been there like 50 years. I probably know 1 or 2 people in the area that I was living in. So it's different when you're just walking. Then you're walking with a phone in your hand on a swivel. You know, totally different. Man, that scaffolding runs even further than I thought. It runs like about 4 or 5 blocks. Yeah, I'm under scaffolding right now because I couldn't duck it. How you doing, RJ? Yeah, I mainly stay in Manhattan the most because I work here. So most of the events I go to is in Manhattan because most of the events happen in Manhattan. Especially big events. They're all in Manhattan. Like parades and things of that nature, big festivals. Majority of them, you can say 99% of them is in Manhattan. So barely any festivals or anything like that in the other boroughs. And when they are, they're small and short. They run a few blocks like the parades. Or festivals, maybe a block or two. So mainly anything big is happening in Manhattan. Because usually Manhattan is the safer bet. And if you see anybody who does walking tours when they're in the other boroughs, you always see them doing a vertical, not a horizontal. Like this is horizontal. They usually do a vertical and they hold it in their hand and they talk. So when people see them, they don't think it's a camera. They think they're talking to somebody on the phone. The way I'm doing it, it's vertical. I mean, it's horizontal. So people, they know, you know, there's a chance they're gonna be on the camera. Some people get offense to that sometimes. So that's why you see most of the people who do, let me say 99% of them, who do live streams, they do it in Manhattan. Because mainly people want to see Manhattan anyway. Fire department. We're on East 23rd Street, Park Avenue. That's where we at the moment. See, we start calling places like Bedford-Stuyvesant, Bed-Stuy, Brownsville. You're talking about wild areas. You know. This area is the Flatiron District. Mainly named after the Flatiron building. You're not around that area, it's like a block over on 5th Avenue and Broadway. Yeah, transit mobile. Check out this building. Once again, we're still on Park Avenue. We're heading downtown. Headed towards Union Square. I was taking this street, Madison Avenue, uptown. Started at the Brooklyn Bridge, ended at 57th Street. It ended at 57th Street last Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna continue that. Like I said, I want to do the Harlem weekday, like that big block party, the 2-day block party. That starts maybe around 11 in the morning. Oh, here come a friend of mine. See if you're spotting. Yeah. How you doing? You all right?
How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. You gonna go to Harlem Week? It's 135th Street.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday from 11 to like 7. Just like a big long block party with entertainment and whatnot.
I'll definitely find out.
Yeah, you might want to take pictures and all that. Supposed to be 135th Street. You could take like the 2 and the 5 train there on Lenox Avenue. Yeah, you can ride.
Because tomorrow is open street week. So
yeah, that's gonna run tomorrow. I did this from Brooklyn Bridge all the way up to 57th Street. Then I just came back down. That's what I did Saturday. It was good seeing you. I might see you there, man. I'll probably be up there all day, all right?
All right, man.
Yeah, he's on an electric unicycle. Well, we used to ride skateboards, electric skateboards, like 10 years ago. ride all over the city, like a bunch of us. We're all like booster boards. And then everybody started graduating, getting unicycles. Once you get longer battery life, and it's a smoother ride. It's like riding a bicycle with just one wheel. But originally I bought mine for work, just to get from job to job faster, so I can get the day over with and do something else, so I can just hang out, especially in the summertime. Every few blocks, what I do is I'll do like 360 turns, show you where we going and where we coming from, that type of thing. So that's why I do a lot of turning around, so the camera just don't stand, you know, show a straightforward walk.
She's a lot younger.
A lot of people eating outside. It's like the perfect weather for it. This is what I was talking about earlier, summer streets. See, this street's supposed to be closed off at 5 o'clock, but it looks like they're not doing it. It's supposed to be closed from 5 p.m. up until 4 p.m. Saturday. As you can see, I'm crossing the street to get away from the scaffolding. And I'm walking right into another one. That's crazy. Right now we're on Park Avenue South. These last few weeks been really nice, weather-wise. It's been sunny. We had our few days of rain though. Especially, I think it was Wednesday. It was pouring.
Because the thing is, like, I know when I'm done, right?
Right.
And it's all on my iPad.
This whole store is Petco. I think it's the flagship of New York. It used to be down the block. Right down this block, East 17th Street. but on Broadway. Then they moved to this spot right here. A nice building too. It's got a dome on the top. The place called Smashy. Right across the street is Union Square Park. Of course, it's all trees. I was getting ready to walk through it. The light got me. Traffic light. This whole path I'm walking right now, this whole street I'm walking, this is all closed off tomorrow. It's going both ways, uptown and downtown. I just took the route of going uptown last Saturday and walked it. This is where the 4, 5, 6 train, the R, the Q, and the W trains run in Union Square. I'm not going to hang in the park because somebody's blasting music, so I'm definitely not going to stick around for that. now we're on Broadway. You must be lost driving like that. You just bought it. Department. We got a fire station like I think 2 blocks away from here. Going to the west, well east. And this is Strand's Bookstore, probably the largest one in Manhattan. Too close up on it, but it has scaffolding around it anyway. It's supposed to have 8 miles of books. We've been going there for years. It's the whole building. They normally give discounts on books. You can also sell your books to them. Done that in the past. So if you have any books you want to get rid of that you finished reading, whatever type of book it is, they usually will buy it. So they sell old and new books. This black building is a new building sandwiched in between two old buildings. And all these buildings are residential buildings. When you usually think of glass buildings, you don't really think of residential, but these are all residential buildings. This is Halloween Adventure. So this store is all year round. It's not just a Halloween store. You can get a costume of any kind, pretty much. Whether you want to rent it or buy it. And there's another store just like it with a different name. It's called Abracadabra. That's going west. I think around these streets. 19th Street or something like that. That's also a Halloween type store, more of a costume store. And they sell costumes all year round. You would think a costume store will only sell stuff around Halloween only. But they sell costumes all year round. They've been open for years. I think well over 20. Because I've been going in and out of them for about 16 years or more. Plus, both stores have an upstairs and a downstairs, so you go downstairs, you can get fitted for costumes. I'm not sure if they tailor make them, but I think they can take your fitting before you buy it to see where you stand at. As you can see, this is NYU, New York University. Anytime you see the purple and white flags of the NYU banners or flags, that's New York University. How you doing, RJ? Right now we're in the East Village. Once you go past 5th Avenue, that's going west, and you'll be in the West Village. I think they're doing a, we'll walk over this way. Probably doing a movie set. Usually this is when they'll do something like this. Unless it's just, I think it's just rental trucks. They got guardrails out. Now this don't look like no movie set. Guardrails are here probably for the event that's gonna happen tomorrow. That's this, the Summer Streets. So maybe that's what the guardrails are here for. Oh, this is for Summer Streets. It says, do not tow. This vehicle is part of the NYC DOT Summer Streets event. So they're the ones who's gonna set up the music and the banners and things of that nature. Because this block is closed off tomorrow. We're heading on Lafayette Street. So this whole street, Lafayette, is going to be closed off tomorrow for the Summer Streets. Summer Streets is where people can just walk up and down the street, jog, do what he's doing, rollerblading, skating, biking. So it runs from Brooklyn Bridge, which is downtown around the Wall Street area. And it runs all the way up to, I think, Van Dyke. Not too sure. But it runs like 14 to 16 blocks. And they have stages and things like that around this area. Like breaks, like a spot where you can take a break and get something to drink, especially like if you've been jogging, just being out because it's going to be hot. I was getting to go by the queue, but they're playing music, so I'm not going to go over there. I think it's skateboarders. Yeah, they playing music. I gotta leave. This is where we at. Who knows, maybe I'll walk part of it because it starts so early in the morning. Like I said, 7 in the morning. Yeah, he left his friend all the way in the back. friend ain't taking that gamble. Maybe I'll walk part of this tomorrow morning, cut the camera off, charge up, and then go to Harlem Week. So I may do that, or just go straight to Harlem Week. Like I said, the summer streets last from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. These are all residential buildings. And this is Book Off. This is where you can sell. Well, I went to the old Book Off around, I think, 40th Street, somewhere around there, 46th Street. And you can sell. I sold my video games to them like years ago, like PlayStation games. But you can sell all types of electronic stuff. This is what they have. There's a lot of other stuff in there also. But if you have video games, you want to sell off all your equipment, this is just like for the future. Anytime you buy a video game, like the machines itself, keep the packaging, like all the styrofoam, the boxing and everything like that, because you get more money for it. That's what I did and didn't even know it. Because when I was playing my video games at the time, I would only take the video games out in the winter. And all summer, I'm just doing what I'm doing now. Like, I was riding my bike and skateboards and stuff like that. But in the winter, when it got too cold and unbearable for me, I would just pull out the video game. After a while, I just stopped playing video games. So then I went to Book Off around, like I said, around in the 40s on 6th Avenue, in that area. And I took my games to them. And since I had all of the boxes with the styrofoam to hold everything together, I got more money for it than somebody who would just bring in the machine and the controllers without the box. And I kept everything in good condition, so it had a newish look to it. Because I didn't beat nothing up. 24-hour McDonald's. Stays open. And check this out, they got a rating of A. They've been there for years, over 20 years. Because I used to work in this area. Right now we're in like the Noho section. You're heading south. That's where the traffic is going. We're on Broadway. And we're heading to the Soho section, which means south of Houston. It's one of them second-hand stores. Man, they can't duck the scaffolding. It's on the other side of the street too. Now I wonder if this scaffolding is gonna go all the way up to the top floor. That's at least 10 stories or more. What they're doing is they I think they're checking the bricks or they're cleaning them. Once again, we're north of Houston. There's a Houston Street. And once we pass Houston Street, we'll be in Soho, south of Houston Street. For some reason, that building looked like a skeleton. The gray and white one. That's the vibes it gives me. Getting wedding photographer.
Remember.
I don't know what this one is for. It's a long time. This is the new Kith store. Haven't gone in there this one yet. By the way, if you're just tuning in, the name of this channel is Nice Effects, NYCEEFX. I do walking tours like this of New York City. Also on my Instagram and Facebook channel, I do short form videos. So the trains, buses, and boats of New York City. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. How you doing, Doug? Thanks for tuning in. We are West and East Houston Street. To my left, this is East. And to my right is West. So that's West Houston Street. Coming on the east is East Houston Street. Good. And that's a residential building. So now we're in Soho. I'm gonna find out where the music is coming from. I may have to turn the microphone off. I'm gonna get past it. So I'm gonna cross the street. I think it's a cannabis store. I'm gonna turn the mic off for a moment.
I'm gonna save the embarrassment. And now it's like 7:20, so quite a few of the stores have already closed. Right now we're on Prince Street and Broadway.
may take a walk through Little Italy. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Crocs store. Used to have a Jamba Juice store. They used to have a bunch of them. I don't know what happened to them all. Used to have one in Times Square area and Union Square. They closed both of them down. It's the first time I've ever seen a Jamba Juice truck. Right. And now we're on Spring Street and Broadway. This is the Nike store. I think it's like 5 stories high. But that's not an outlet store where they sell old stuff that wasn't sold before. That's strictly all new. don't even know if these things still work. They started putting that up around the city in the 1970s. This is where a lot of street photographers, they hang out around this area. Just taking shots of people. Like for Instagram, for their channels. And probably for publications for other people also. They're probably doing it for that. Mainly showing you street fashions. I believe that's a line of people waiting either for people to come out. That's what they're probably doing. Each store always has a line. Randy Lavelle. Across the street is Bloomingdale's. Of course, it's not as big as the one on 59th Street and Lexington Avenue. But it's still Bloomingdale's. It's the only one, the second one in the city. I'm not sure how many is left in Manhattan. I believe this one only been up for a few years. It hasn't been there that long. I just had some breakfast like this earlier in the morning. back towards Soho. Well, Noho, really, going that direction. If you want custom tailoring by Levi's, this is one of the stores. You also have one in Hudson Yards and one in the Times Square area where they do custom work. You can tell them you wanted your clothes shredded or whatever designs you want put on it. Or if you have your own patches, they'll sew those on also. Probably have like 25 minutes left of some sunlight. So we're gonna hang around this area and possibly go to Little Italy. Still got enough battery life too. That's the store everybody's waiting for. He has to limit how many people go in and how many people come out. Once again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. Do walking tours like this of New York City, live ones. Also, you can check out for content, for short form content on Facebook and Instagram. Put up short form videos of the trains, buses, and boats, streets, views from high-rise buildings, whether it's commercial or residential. Got two of these Auntie Anne's in the same area. Pretzel trucks. So those buses, Top View, they run as far as Times Square all the way downtown. Well, as close as they can get to the Staten Island ferry. That bus, I'm not sure if it still costs the same. It's around $60 a trip. It's like an hour and a half ride. Top View. It's like a double-decker bus for tourists. Or anybody who wants to see the city. And then they have another one called Big Bus. They're all around the same price. But their directions are a little different how they go around the city. Yeah, so far I didn't do it this year, ride the bus. I would usually take the bus at least once a year. Each one, get in the back of the bus, and then I'll show the city as we ride. But they ride pretty fast. So it is a fast ride around the city. Not around the city, it's either uptown or downtown. You're gonna, it depends what route you want to take. They'll let you know. So it is like the perfect time of the year to take those buses because it doesn't rain as much. And it's August. Right now we're on Lafayette Street. This is one of the streets they closed off for summer streets. Not that many people cook. It's dying out. Especially in the summertime. Nobody wants to sit around a hot stove. Check out the little car. We're gonna hit Mulberry Street. walk through a little, maybe walk through Little Italy for a while. Have like 15 more minutes of sunlight.
Yes. Okay. Oh shit.
Sun goes down at 8 o'clock. So this is Prince and Mulberry Street.
I never celebrate anything before.
Next second, I was like,
I gotta find out when they're gonna have the San Gennaro Festival. That'll be held on this street, all the way from Canal Street to Houston Street. Descendant of Thieves. What a name to a place. I'm just showing the stores a little bit.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, totally.
This is like,
oh my god.
We're still in Soho section of town. Even though we're on Mulberry Street.
Yeah, yeah. You could do it. But also like.
这样子处理下来，给我的很深刻的感觉就是
I know they did this 5 years ago. I would put like peanut on there.
That's like a rare sighting of magazine stores. Very few. You mainly have to go to a place like Barnes or Nobles to see magazines. They opened up a few new spots around here. Catches. Gotta check them out one day.
Like the weight. So the weight was great. Oh, no, that was like the first time I was here. To your left, Italian kitchen.
Look like they're doing some type of movie set. 'Cause they got the lighting equipment out. Or getting ready to pull it out or put it away. This is Little Italy. People crossing the street at a green light.
That's a little bad right there, but after.
At some point, I may have to turn the microphone off because of people playing music. Or I may just zoom in a little bit. That's been up for years. Letting nobody mess with it.
You ever seen HS TikTok?
Just gotta turn the microphone on for a moment.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, I missed it. I thought you were going
This must be something they started this year. Because usually this is closed, open to traffic only. Trying to give the outdoor dining experience. Yeah, this more for outdoor dining. This must be new this year. The inside is packed, so that's pretty sure they either have to rent the chairs or
People in the
buy new chairs and tables.
They're great. They're actually hilarious.
We're on Mulberry Street and Grand Street. This is where we at. They used to have a Christmas store in the Times Square area. I don't know why that one closed down, but I think it closed down. This one's been here for quite some time now. A Christmas store. Christmas, New York. I really can't go in there because I'll lose the Wi-Fi signal. One time I went in, they let me go in, but then my signal got all choppy, so I had to leave. This is good though that they changed it to closing the streets off. The traffic. Instead of having cars running through here all day, they probably let them run through in the day, and then supposed to get towards night, then they just close it off. I gotta turn the microphone off for a moment.
Let's hit the hotel.
Welcome to Little Italy.
No sé, por ahí. Un sitio. What's wine?
Now we're approaching Canal Street. That's the beginning of Little Italy.
Long Island in the middle of the work.
Wait, should we get a photo of all of us outside the window? Yeah, it's outside. These are. You get someone to take a photo of us. Oh, it's fine. I'll go. I'll give my phone.
And this part is Chinatown. We're on Canal Street. So once again, if you're just tuning in, the name of this channel is Nice Effects. Right now I'm in Little Italy. What I do is walking tours of New York City. Virtual tours like this. Also, I do short form videos on this channel. on Instagram and Facebook. You'll see short form videos. The name of this channel is NYCE, which is nice, EFX effects, nice effects. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel for more content. Cover events like parades, festivals.
He was like ages and number. I was like, not this one.
Age is,
Yeah.
age is a number.
And then but his, I was like, oh, so what do you? Yeah.
I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Dropout gathering? What is that supposed to mean? Students dropped out? That must have been Wednesday. I'm not gonna walk through Chinatown now. I'm about to close out, and oh boy.
I've been pretty weak on gym. The office.
I want to get ready for tomorrow.
Because the skin is like,
All right, people, I'm going to close out. If you haven't already, like I said, like and subscribe to this channel for more content. I should be in Harlem tomorrow, and I may be on Summer Streets tomorrow morning. All right, people, I'm going to close out right about now. You have a good day, and for some, a good night. And join me in for tomorrow for Harlem Week. Now take it easy.